Hi, my name's Terry and I'm the creator of Micosa Jo Candle Company. If you're new here and you like what you see, please do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to follow me in this process and see any future videos I post. It's crazy because I know I did my research with everything from the business side of things to candle making, to label making, to vessel making, to mold making and wax melts and everything that goes along with all those things. But it seems like I keep just getting hit with obstacles every single step of the way, and it's incredibly discouraging, not to mention expensive. I knew there was going to be an investment, obviously, and I knew that the testing phase was going to cost more than I would necessarily want, but I seriously underestimated just how much everything would actually cost, and I'm completely tapped out, and I still don't have a labeling solution. I cannot seem to figure out how to make them not look so amateur. I probably made a good 100 cement vessels at this point, and I still can't get the coloring down, which is incredibly frustrating. All the candles that I have actually poured have had a fantastic cold throw, and I'm super excited about that, but when they're lit, they kind of just smell like burning wax, so that's getting frustrating. And I feel like I'm just wasting all these expensive supplies because I cannot seem to get the process down, and I thought that with the amount of research that I did that this really would be the easy part. But I guess I feel like for every step forward I take, I somehow add 7 additional steps in the wrong direction. So that could possibly be due to my ADHD that I recently discovered that I apparently have. And I'm not even including like the delays to try to figure things out, like how to use Canva or Wix or Avery or Pirate Ship or all of the social media platforms. It took me weeks just to figure out YouTube, and as you can tell, I'm still not very good at it. The worst part is that none of this actually factors in the constant curveballs that life just keeps throwing my way. I'm really just feeling defeated lately. Every time I think I'm getting to the point where I can actually plan a launch date, I realize that I'm so far away from having a sellable product still. Speaking of, I feel like I just jumped down a rabbit hole, and if there ever was a doubt, it's more obvious than now that I have a bad case of ADHD. Someone please say something and tell me how on earth I went from just making my own chapstick, if you saw my first video, you would know that, to making soaps, to starting a bath shop, to making candles, to blending my own scents, to making my own cement vessels, to making the mold for my own cement vessels, and now having the audacity to actually be looking up a 3D printer to possibly learn to create my old container to mold. What is wrong with me? The funny part of all this is that I'm really not even a very crafty person, so I can't even explain what's going on in my world. I'm not sure why I can't just stick with what I already have on my plate to create candles and just sell something already. I feel like all my updates lately are just super negative, so I am now on a mission to figure out exactly what I need to do to get on the right track and just do the things that I know that I can do and get excited about all this again. So anyway, that was my last negative video. Maybe, I hope, we'll see. But anyway, stick around, like and subscribe if you want to see where this takes me next. So thanks for watching. See you next time.